After my wife's family's lavish birthday bash at a luxury rooftop bar, my wife handed me the $12,000 bill. Once I paid, she threw me out saying, "You're boring." I want a divorce, then laughed, "My boyfriend is driving me home." Her father smirked, "You were just a sponsor, always been." I walked out without a word, but an hour later, they called me in a panic. The check that broke me, $12,000. That was the final amount on the bill they slid in front of me, neatly tucked inside a black leather folder embossed with gold trim. I stared at it in silence. All around me, laughter echoed across the rooftop bar. Champagne corks popped. A DJ dropped a new beat. My wife, Talia, sat at the head of the table, glowing in a crimson designer dress and dripping in jewelry I had paid for. Her family surrounded her, loud, smug, sipping $400 cocktails like water. They hadn't even glanced at the menu once. I was the only one who had. When the server handed me the check, Talia turned with a smirk and clinked her glass against mine. "Happy birthday to me," she purred. "Now pay the bill, sweetie." I looked at her. Something in her eyes felt off, like she was savoring something deeper than just the attention. I pulled out my card. No one said, "Thank you." The moment the payment went through, Talia stood up and clapped her hands for attention. "Everyone," she shouted over the music. "Quick announcement. Tonight is my last party as a married woman. I'm officially done being bored out of my mind." The music dipped. Heads turned. She smiled and pointed at me. "He's dull, predictable, and frankly a wallet, nothing more." Gasps rippled through the crowd. Her father chuckled and added, "We always told her, find a sponsor first. The fun can come later." The words punched me harder than any fist. Then I saw him. Some smug, muscle-shirted guy leaning against the railing, keys to a Porsche dangling from his fingers. Talia sauntered over and kissed him full on the lips. "He's driving me home," she called over her shoulder. "Don't wait up, loser." They all laughed. I didn't. I simply stood up, straightened my jacket, and walked away. No shouting, no begging, no questions. Just silence. But exactly 1 hour later, my phone buzzed. Unknown number, then another, and another. Voicemails, missed calls, and finally a single panic text from Talia. "Please come back. Something's wrong." I smiled because by then, something very wrong had already begun. The panic hour. When I left the rooftop bar, I didn't go home. I went to the office. Not my day job. Not the corporate gig everyone thought I slaved away at while sponsoring Talia's lifestyle. I went to the real office, an unmarked building, 5th floor, no signage, just a biometric lock and the soft hum of encrypted servers behind the door. You see, while Talia and her family thought I was some quiet 9-to-5 pushover, I had another life, one I built slowly in secret. Tech security consulting, black ops data recovery, high-value asset tracking, and more importantly, digital forensics. Because you don't get betrayed like that unless people assume you're blind. And when they think you're blind, they stop hiding things. For the last 6 months, I had suspected something. The late nights, the mysterious charges, the way Talia suddenly insisted we separate finances. So, I did what I do best. I listened. I tracked. I documented. That smug guy with the Porsche? I knew who he was a month ago. Daniel Reyes, restaurant owner, 2 DUIs, quiet lawsuit from an ex-employee. And now caught on hidden cameras installed in